initially when we were just trying to build the game, like stuff just kind of wasn't working out and wasn't like wasn't what we wanted. Kind of had this just like in the shower moment where my brain was just like, what do I like about combat? What games with combat do I like? And I was like, and what games with combat that is different than other games? So it cycled through, like, I really love the VATS in Fallout 3.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, I always liken this game in the simplest terms possible as Double Dragon meets Fallout 3's VATS. That you can basically pick up your character. You've got a ton of moves that are hidden behind this button press. You basically learn all the accuracies for all the moves, and all those moves can do all these different things, but you do have a regular punch, and it does matter where you are in space. Like how effective everything is. That's, and it's funny because lots of people talked about Fallout 3 and they'd be like, oh, it wouldn't be that good without VATS. And I'm like, that's like saying Mario wouldn't be good without jumping. Like, VATS was what made Fallout 3 good. Like,
it's an integral part of that game, yeah.
It was what they based the combat on. Like, I think people for some reason thought that the first person shooting was supposed to be good. I'm like, no, it's supposed to be bad because the VATS is the good part, right? Like, your guns suck without that, and that's fine, and that's what we did is we added a quick attack where the quick attack sucks without the menu.
It's meant to be kind of like the engaging tool, really, as far as I know from Treachery and Beatdown City.
And so then this was all in this like half-hour shower moment. I was like, oh, remember how much you like Hybrid Heaven? Which was like, it's a poorly made sci-fi. Like, the story is really interesting. The gameplay it's like supposed to be Metal Gear, but you're walking around with this really weak laser gun shooting. But then every time you have to fight like an alien or a person or whatever, you go into this like in-game mode that's one-on-one. It's turn-based. That's 100% turn-based. Mm-hmm. And it's all about where you're at. It's like totally 3D fighter, like 1998 3D fighter, where everyone's just like sliding around and trying to get close, and being next to the other person is very important. And there's even like dodge options where you dodge around the person. So if someone does a left kick and you dodge to the right, you'll dodge that. But I thought there was a lot of just so then that led me down this path of like up Hybrid Heaven again and being like, what do I remember that I liked? What do I not like? What are the problem aspects of the game? And what was the goal I think they were trying to go for? How can I extrapolate on that?